It's Clobber Dude here. I wanted to do a quick video about Resident Evil Revelations 2, specifically Raid Mode. Um, those of you that play Raid Mode know that it's really fun. I myself got very addicted to it. Um, if you connect your play session or your account with ResidentEvil.net, it'll actually tell you how much time you've played. I played it for mostly raid mode, 253 hours. So that's a lot. Um, it's a lot of fun. I can't really get enough of it when I was playing it. Um, and even the main campaign I like a lot. However, there's an issue with raid mode on the PlayStation 4. I don't know if it pertains to other systems. It came out on Xbox 360, Xbox One, PlayStation 3. What else did it come out on? Vita and Windows, so PC. So I don't know if this pertains to anything else, but when you're playing raid mode and you're going from a main mission back to the vestibule, which the vestibule is just a room you go in between missions to restock your ammo and change your weapon parts and get rewards that you earned in the previous mission and things like that, it completely crashes the PlayStation 4. It just shuts it off. A lot of people say it has something to do with when it's uploading your score online. Something isn't working with that. It's happened to me well over 100 times, maybe 200 times in the few months that I played it. It's also crashed on me when I'm first starting to load up raid mode. It's also happened to me like mid-mission. So there doesn't seem to be a rhyme or reason to it, but most of the time it happens in between going from a mission to the vestibule. Now, I think this is absolutely ridiculous. This game has been out since February 24th, 2015, so well over 2 years, and whether it's the fault of Capcom or Sony, that is inexcusable. I mean, I got this game relatively cheap. I got it on a Capcom sale, so it was like $12. So it wasn't a huge hit, and I have had a lot of fun with it. But this is an instance where I would really like to have my money back. Um, like, this is just fucking inexcusable. I don't understand why there isn't a patch out. Based on what I read, it's Capcom's issue. So, they make good games, but I don't know why they have to be sadistic fucks and not fix this. In the age of, obviously, internet connected to everything, make a fucking patch, for Christ's sake, already. And Sony's just as much at fault, because you should be on their fucking ass to fix this shit. Like, this is inexcusable. So I basically quit playing raid mode, which is a shame, because it's a lot of fun. It's a great game mode to play, but it's just like I've had nights where it crashes on me like 10 times, and it's like, what the hell? So those of you that are continuing to play it, and I may come back to it eventually, but I'm having a lot of fun with Nex Machina and Alienation right now, which, by the way, does not crash the PS4. Great games. You should buy those. But anyway, possible fixes, things I've been told, which has kind of worked for me with limited success. One person I was playing with on there suggested not having anything plugged into the USB ports. I personally didn't find that to affect me. I tried unplugging all my stuff. I had the PlayStation VR hooked up via USB, and I also use a Turtle Beach headset with a little wireless receiver that was plugged in. So I tried unplugging those, still crashed on me. Something else someone suggested was put the PS4 into safe mode, and then restore. I think, what is it called? It restores the system or I'm sorry, rebuild the database. That's what it is. So what you do to do that, if you want to try, you hold down the PS4 power button. It'll beep right away. Keep holding it down for about 5-6 seconds until it beeps a second time. Once it beeps a second time, release the button, and then it'll boot up and it'll be a menu. Pick rebuild database and say start. It'll tell you that it could take like hours. For me, it takes like less than 5 minutes. That seemed to help for a little while, but the crashes started happening again. So then, every single time I knew I was going to play the Resident Evil Revelations 2 raid mode, I just did that right away. I put it in safe mode, rebuild the database, hoping that it would fix it. It didn't. It kept crashing. It crashed a little less, but it didn't really seem to do much. So it's absolutely ridiculous. I'm really unhappy with the situation. This is bullshit. So I quit playing because it's just like, fuck, I can't deal with this fucking shit anymore. And I can't imagine that's good for the PS4 to be completely shut down while it's doing all its processes and everything else. So, Sony, Capcom, if you're watching, you fucking suck. You need to fix this shit. It's inexcusable, and I want my money back, and you're not going to give it to me, so fuck off. Really unhappy with a game. It's really a shame because it's a lot of fun. Yep, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. See ya.